I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Yeah, I know Astro.
Yeah, huh, yeah. Bezos.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
About game time, bang time.
Stop lying, man. You going in for me. You don't know me, man. You don't know my story. I'll tell you my story and what I've been through.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Cam Thomas out there with Shake Milton. Nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Claxton, a screen on Young. To the inside. Can they get it? And Claxton throws it down.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Nice read by Bogdanovic. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Riza. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Claxton with the block. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's prime time. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Pass to Bogdanovic. Over Johnson. Bogdanovic, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Riza, no good. Nets trail by 7. Now here's Bogdanovic. Claxton with it. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. From the wing. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Young looking for an opening. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. Checked in for Atlanta. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th best, Nic Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Nets trail by 9. Here's Milton. He's scoreless. Goes up from the block. He gets it in there. Here's Young. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Pass to Thomas.
No, I didn't have a pass.
Outside Milton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Atlanta leading by 7. Young with it. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Screen by Claxton. Bogdanovic from long range. Capella with a rebound. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. On the wing, Daniels. Covered by Milton. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Milton. Screen by Claxton. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Primetime. Releases.
That's so nice.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. Still no points. Johnson passes to Daniels. And here's Young. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Defensive breakdown.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Claxton. Excellent D there from Capella.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Yep, that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Yeah, normally Hunter is a catch-and-shoot guy, but he's gotten better at creating off the dribble.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniels, and it's Bufkin in for Young. Melton passes to Wilson. Here's Sharp. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. The Hawks lead by 13. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Johnson. Inside. There's the steal. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Finished off the break.
Yeah, bullying his way in. Bogdanovich showing the strength.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now Bogdanovich. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low, Sharp. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Risache, he's checked in for Bufkin. Nets trail by 11. Here's Primetime. Sharp, a screen on Bogdanovich. Primetime passes to Sharp.
Bro, I banned through it.
And here's Hunter. Bogdanovich on the wing. The three. Gets the three to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Well, this guy will take any three he can get. You can't take Bogdanovich lightly from deep.
And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do it.
What the hell are they talking about? There's Bojan and there's Bogan. Bogdanovich. They must be brothers. And Bojan Bogdanovich.
Spot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter, the screen. Bogdanovich, that's good.
How was that defensive breakdown? And I'm not
seeing
guarding.
Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Wilson passes to Melton. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Risache. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Risache. Guarded by Sharp. Risache, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
pick by Bogdanovic. Primetime passes to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's Atlanta now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's prime time in at the one.
And what a tough finish. When Bogdanovic scores through contact, it really helps with his confidence.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's prime time. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
6'5". How tall is this nigga Bogdanovic, man? Oh, he's the same height. Okay.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Atlanta leading by 13. Hunter, screen on Melton. Here's Risacher. Melton covers from about 19. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist from Risacher. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And
Can I not use it?
for Atlanta, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. That's the screen. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovic has got 15 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Sharp a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to primetime. And no good. Good D by Bogdanovic. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Good D by Sharp.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
To the inside, Finney-Smith. And he slams it in one-handed.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Nance. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Risacher. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Nets trail by 14. It's Sharp on the wing. He's guarded by Nance. Sharp passes to Finney-Smith. Here's primetime. Defended by Bogdanovic. Melton outside. Pass to Wilson. And here's Sharp. Guarded by Okongwu. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Down low. Okongwu, no good. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Melton.
They acting like Bogdanovic is a real defender.
Finney Smith, a screen. Puts it up from 12. Melton misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
To the middle. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Hunter can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, stolen by Nance. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Finney Smith. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Bogdan Bogdanovic, third.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Nets trail by 16. Melton passes to Claxton. Here's Wilson. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Cloudy, he's checked in for Wilson. The 11-footer, and the jumper is good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Claxton, a screen on Young. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Capella. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Bogdanovic is checked in. Free throw good. Claxton. Here's Bogdanovic. He's got 17. Launches a three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's primetime. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Nets miss again.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
And Young, the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovic. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young close.
Here's primetime. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Nets trail by 16. Thomas passes to Melton to the paint. Prime time. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Fires the three. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Back to Melton. Pass to Thomas. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got his third basket on the night right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Risacher comes in for Hunter, and Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Melton. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Risacher. 7 points in the game. Capella, screen on Johnson. Young from long range. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside Milton. Claxton passes to Thomas. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thomas has got 11 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The three from Risacher. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Goes up with it. And no good, trying to use the glass. Atlanta leading by 14. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Risacher. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
1:24 left to play in the half. Stolen by Capella. Here's Risacher. 7 points in the game. There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one. Here's Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
JYG, know your game. Thomas, that's good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Capella. Young with it.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into the defenders. They're playing old school hard basketball.
Shaq, I'd love to see you jump into a defender to draw the whistle. You'd go to the line, he'd go into the 8th row. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know, big fella, do you think you would have made the NBA if you were 1 foot shorter?
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kenny, of course I would have. Not only that,
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Since the first season, that's for sure.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two...
Oh my God.
Need to make something happen.
Make something happen. We're down 30.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Matthews in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Johnson. Pass to Melton. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Matthews shot is good. Matthews gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Melton finds Johnson. Now here's Claxton. Pass to Primetime. Back to Claxton. Melton outside to stop the drought. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Matthews. Inside. Outside Bogdanovich. From the arc. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 23.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Hunter, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones. Also outstanding.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Nance comes in for Johnson. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nance, the pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Primetime, defended by Bogdanovich. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
1:27 left in the third. Outside Bogdanovich.
And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
And the Nets shooting just 35% from the floor. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Sharp, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Wilson in at the 4. Back to Sharp. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Kongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Matthews. Outside Hunter. Nance outside. And here's Bogdanovic. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Primetime. Defended by Bogdanovic. Melton outside. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Melton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nance finds Bogdanovic. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Melton. Outside Sharp. Bogdanovic passes to Wilson. No good on the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Okongwu. Puts up the 8-footer. Wilson grabs the board. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Primetime. Defended by Bogdanovic. Here's Primetime. There's a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Now Sharp. It's stolen by Okongwu. In transition, here they come. Hunter passes to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Bogdanovic passes to Hunter. Fires the 3. Matthews' shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Primetime. Pass to Melton. Here's Primetime. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovic. And a missed layup. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That one's awful. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Pass to Roddy. Here's Krejci. And he makes it on the layup. Krejci's gotten his first bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Krejci. Down low. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bufkin comes in for Krejci. Pass to Bufkin from deep. And Milton pulls it down. Milton's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Like he's trying to shoot.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's primetime. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Gay's checked in. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Hunter can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith a screen to the paint. Good on the shot. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Gay. Left side, Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cam Thomas picks one up.
You take me out for the... Oh, no.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had...
I like how you did the update. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. She's still up.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look. It makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when...
My kids at the ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass. I got the $20 ticket. You?
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers, but everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes. at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
This a key game. You changed her? Bay? You
Coach,
changed her?
That was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Alright, so what I'm going to do to make me the best player that I can be, I'm going to put up all my ball handling first, all playmaking first. I have to, because the reason why I say this is because I'm a big guard. I got to have this stuff. What's wrong?
Rough game. Needs to take better care of the ball.
Need some help? What's up, FV?
MP!
Drink plenty of fluid. Win the swamp tonight.
Won't be long till game time. You ready for this one, MP? First game we circle based on your personal goals.
I'm locked in, Coach. I'm ready to get this dub.
Sometimes winning isn't enough. Sometimes just getting by doesn't get you to where you're going. You want to send a message the league will hear? Don't just win this game. Dominate.
I like that. Sometimes winning isn't enough. Loud and clear, Coach.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
Alright, Chad, I'm going ahead and call it, man. Boy, what's up? 9 times. God damn. That's I'll be smooth with that.